So today, I'm going to talk about jumping. Now, jumping tends to be one of the hardest things in life for some people. They try, they fail, they fall flat on their face. But I'm here to tell you that it's easy. Now, you may be thinking like, jumping? Nick, are you crazy? Yes, and I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to get into position. Next, you're going to squat your legs to build up the potential energy. Do you feel the potential energy being built up? Good. Next, you're going to thrust your legs up and launch yourself vertically, and then land safely back on your feet. And that is how you jump. Thank you. That's my speech. Oh, hold on. Hello? I was supposed to talk more figuratively rather than literally. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so let's try that again. Jumping. Transitions in Life by yours truly. So, where do we start? No, that's too big. Let's think smaller. Nope. Nah. Niet. No. Negatory. Oh, crap. Too close. Okay. There we go. You. Dashing young fellow, aren't you? So, transitions in life tend to be met with discomfort. The thought of jumping someplace where you're comfortable to someplace completely unknown tends to scare people. You like where you are. You feel safe. But change is a necessary part of life. It's like sitting on your couch at home. Sure, you just found the spot for maximum comfort. Your butt feels great. You have a bag of chips next to you. You turn on the TV. It's a Desperate Housewives marathon on. But then your mom barges in, rips open the curtains, blinding you, and screams, "Nick! Go outside and enjoy the day!" Now, being a teenager, you didn't listen to any of that, but you think it had something to do with going outside. And you don't want to go outside. You heard there were bears out there. And it's so bright. And you don't even know what to expect. But by succumbing to your fears, you miss out on so much. The mystery of what's out there is half the fun. Mysteries like if Bigfoot really exists, or how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, which I heard is in 3. We're making good progress. And sure, you may be taking a risk, but where there's no risk, there's no reward. What if George Washington didn't cross the Delaware because the water was too cold? He just went up and went, water's a bit nippy, guys. I think we should just call off this whole revolution thing. I mean, is it really worth it? I'm just going to go home, cuddle up in a blanket, and watch the Desperate Housewives marathon. Now, risk and reward are not directly proportional. If you take a huge risk, you're not going to get a huge reward in return all the time. The risk you could be taking could just be completely idiotic. For example, if you jump off the Grand Canyon, there's not going to be a cash prize waiting for you at the bottom. Maybe we can throw confetti, but that's it. That's all I'm doing. Now back to my original point. Change is good. Change is progression. Change is the reason why we've come so far in human life. It's with change and our willingness and drive to adapt to the constant challenges we face in life that makes us different from animals out in the wild whose only instinct is to survive. Well, that and opposable thumbs. And we haven't just survived, we've thrived. If we didn't have the will to change, we'd still be using these. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that's a floppy disk. And back in my day, we used to stick those in computers to install Windows 98. And the nickel was worth a quarter. And it wasn't always so damn high. And oh, my back. I mean, just imagine using those today. Oh, you're trying to install Windows 7? Well, here's floppy disk 1 of 100. Have fun with that. Bye. We come from a time where people didn't even live to see their 20s, to a time where you can live into your hundreds. Sure, change may be scary at first, but if you look past it and see all the good that can come from it, you'll change your mind. So now they're all no longer afraid of change. And if you are, you really need to hurry up. You're really behind schedule. Like, come on, chop, chop. Let's go. You guys good? Okay, so now that we're all no longer afraid of change, I'd like to talk to a specific audience that's about to undergo a major change. Teenagers. And no, I don't mean puberty. So a lot of you probably have college coming up. Or if you're already in college, then real life. And I'm sure a lot of you don't know what you're going to major in. Can I see a raise of hands? What's wrong with you people? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's perfectly fine to not know what you're going to major in. I mean, it's not easy. This is a change that's going to last with you for practically the rest of your life, so you want to make it a good one. And I'm sure you've all been hit by that question at some point. You know, that question. Your aunt comes up to you at the Christmas party and goes, hey, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? Well, that's a very loaded question to ask a 7-year-old me. I don't know. I think I'm going to finish building this castle I made out of blocks and see where it takes me from there. I'll get back to you on that. I mean, why do they think we know that? It's not easy. It's not like I can just whip out some Dora map that tells me what to do. Well, it says here we're going to go through the college, over the employment, and into the retirement. Come on, say it with me now. College, employment, retirement. Vamonos. That means let's go. No, just no. Throughout your own life, you create your own map. You find a destination, and you create your own path. And along the way, you'll come across travelers and make companions that will last a lifetime. And sometimes you'll lose them. And sometimes you'll get lost along the way and have to stop and ask for directions. Hell, maybe you won't even make it to your destination. But that's not the point. The point is the journey. That was deep, wasn't it? Yeah. Though this may be one of the most important and influential transitions you're going to make in your life, there is no need to fear it. So what, you don't know what you're going to do? Big deal. You'll figure it out. I know you will. And don't have any regrets about it, because all they do is hurt. Regrets are like a bad roommate. You don't know why they're there. They just kind of eat all your food, leave a big mess, take your money without asking, and then steal your girlfriend. Kevin! Sorry, I got carried away there. So where was I? Oh, right. You stand by the decisions you make in life. Even if your life is a steaming pile of poop, you stand by it and you say, hey, you see that? I made that. Now I'm proud. Okay, so that probably wasn't the best example, but I think you got the point. No matter what you do in life, make sure you enjoy it. Don't just do it for the money, or else you will regret it. Your life is in your hands, so don't let anyone else tell you what to do. You can be whatever you want to be, unless you want to be like a professional beatboxer or something, in which case I think you should really reconsider your life decisions. So jump in and take life by the reins. Jump over all the obstacles and people that try to hold you back. Always jump forward, bettering yourself along the way. And as you're jumping throughout life, remember the most important thing. Make it worth it. Thank you.